calm, collective, and no give silly things. It's a wonderful ball, so it is in the mix. And Duffy, once again, as he does very, very well, goes and attacks it. He goes and makes it his own. You know, we could sit here and talk about St Mirren players, but you know, I think he's going to score a lot of goals in that form this season. I think that's going to be a great asset for Celtic.
And of course that wasn't the only goal for Celtic in the first half. They then managed to take a second one.
Here as you see the play, they force it back. They fail to come out the box enough for me. It gets shifted across for one area, trying to move them. And they don't do a great deal, just drop them. They're inside the box. You know, they've got to try and get pressure on the ball there and deny that cross coming in, first and foremost. Once again, it's an absolutely terrific ball, and it's a fantastic bit of play with Forrest to get inside the defenders. You know, a lot of players when they're playing in that wider position tend to stay wider, but he's came
trick for the home team who need a goal, and at the end of the day they might lose 2-1 or they might be able to salvage a point, but if they don't get anything out of the game, it doesn't represent you as anything if you do not get a point or any points out of the game. It's a loss is a loss at the end of the day.
Kyle McAllister has come on for St Mirren, and the Swiss man is going to come on here for Celtic. It is going to be Albion Ajeti of Neil Lennon's first roll of a Paradise Dice. It's going to be another in-swinging ball delivered in by the substitute McAllister. Can he make an impact straight from the off? It is the in-swinging ball who... How many chances does he want to beat that first man in Callum McGregor? But he just can't. The average age between these two sides, St Mirren have an average age of 27 years, which is fairly young in the football world. But Celtic have an even younger team in 26.5 years old. It is going to be Patrick Klimala, Polish Paddy. It's a 5 out of 10 performance from him, but he has offered a threat, but he just hasn't had the chances.
He didn't make it happen. He didn't make those runs, and well, he did make the runs at times. I think there was a few times where he was a bit static up top, but he didn't get the ball. He didn't make things happen in terms of scoring and getting on the score sheet.
Junior Marias. He's known as St Mirren's poster boy. Junior Marias. He was on the banner for this game, advertising Edwards in unusual territory for him. He's given the clearance and he wants to get up from the back, but Junior Marias, who's eager to get to the byline. Good defensive work by, good ball back! Strike over the bar there by McGrath. And another opportunity goes begging for St Mirren, who, in all credit to them, have created something in this second half. They've got the spark, but can they find the sparkler?
Well, there we go. Ball pulled back, fired over the top. More donations. £5 donation. David McIntyre with a £5 donation. Thank you for that. Eugene J. Ford, £4 donation as well. Christopher Thomas, £5 donation. Great to be able to watch from Germany. Thank you for watching all the way from Germany, mates. Big donations coming through. £5. Mariessa Devlin, £5 donation. Thank you for that as well. Robert Jackson, £5 donation. Thank you for that donation as well. David McCaffrey with a £2 donation as well. And Donald Mitchell, £5 donation. Hail, hail, Sasha.
Hail, hail, Sasha. Now it's a chance here for Celtic. Albion Ajeti brings something to the squad, but an eye of a needle pass there from Callum McGregor to feed it through to Edouard. Now it's Greg Taylor who's been pushed back by a stubborn St Mirren defence. It's Christopher, now it's Scott Brown, who usually doesn't like to take the pass back. He usually likes to look, well, as I say that, he does play that to Shane Duffy. Scott Brown is a player who likes to push the ball forward, but Callum McGregor is the type of player who never looks back. And it's Greg Taylor now, who plays it back to Now it's Callum McGregor, a bit deeper than he would have hoped for. But it's the type of player and type of position where he can pull the strings in this sort of area. Got a lot of space. He's almost the man where Jim Goodwin has said, don't mark Callum McGregor. He's so deep, we'll have to mark other players to stop Callum McGregor supplying the service. It's Christopher now who drives it out wide for Greg Taylor. Brown. What have you made of Greg Taylor's performance so far on the left-hand side? He hasn't really created too much.
He's been trying though to get on the ball. He's drifting out wide, hoping they'll find the ball out to him. When they do, he's trying to drive at the defender, but hasn't had much service so far.
And now it's Callum McGregor. Edouard, so deep, but it nearly ricochets to Albion Ajeti, who claps in appreciation of the unique play from McGregor. Albion Ajeti, who's got 3 goals in 3 games. Can he make it 4 goals in 4 games? Neil Lennon in deep conversation here, which is going to be the next role of his lovely
£19 donation.
100 off to Mal, but play continues. It's El Hamed, James Forrest now. Duffy. Since Albion Ajeti's come on, he's offered a different dimension, and that's he can get on the ball, he can create some in a tight area, and that's what Edouard and Ajeti are trying to link up to do. Greg Taylor, good ball into Ryan Christie. He's ushered out by McGrath, and it's a penalty. 100% a penalty, and a chance here to add real daylight. Ryan Christie just got on the wrong side of the defender McGrath, and he is fouled, and it is an opportunity to add a 3rd goal and try and create an impressive scoreline for the neutral.
Well, it's been an admirable effort there from St Mirren, but yeah, no doubt that's a foul. There's contact there, he's pulling the shirt, trying to block him off. And rightfully so, the referee immediately points to the penalty spot. Remember though, John, it's not over yet. Can that man who's been in fairly good form make sure that Edouard can't put it away?
Well, Edouard, who did get a goal at the weekend against Ross County from the penalty spot, can he get one here on Wednesday night? Edouard, slow run up. And it's saved by Zlamal! Game him well and truly on here. Zlamal denies Edouard. He put it in the same position as he did on Saturday against Ross County, and he is denied. It just hasn't been the Frenchman's day.
What a poor penalty that is. That is a shocking penalty there from the Frenchman. Try to give him the eyes. No speed.
Yard of space. It's closed down aggressively by them St Mirren players, and Christie's down on the deck, and we're going to have another free kick in another dangerous area, and this is possibly the 3rd goal for Celtic, and you suggest it would be Ryan Christie who lets fly.
More donations are flying in, by the way, John. £20 donation, 20 quid donation there from Michael Kinghorn. £20 donation from Michael Kinghorn. One of the biggest donations of the game here. That is unbelievable support in front of the 30,000 watching. Michael Kinghorn, guys, get a big shout out from Michael in the chat. Marcus Ben, £5 donation from Marcus Bennett. That is with a £5 donation. Mr. Stephen Buckley with a £2 donation as well. Paul McCaffrey with the £2.67 donation. Happy 60th Brido. And Mark McDade, £5 donation.
Well, the stage has been set, and it's set for Ensham, who clever free kick anticipation there from Ensham, but McGrath, McAllister. It's headed away by Duffy, who's such a commander at the back. He's such an organiser. You can see him being a future Celtic captain if he stays at the club long term, can't you? Jeremy Frimpong, absolutely fouled, slides along the deck as if he's on a slip and slide. And he does win the free kick, and it is going to be a Celtic free kick here.
Yeah, it goes down there under the challenge, harsh challenge. Wow, we just got an £18.88 donation there. Tegan Hughes, £18.88. Incredible support there, Tegan. Thank you for that £18.88 donation, one of the biggest of the game. So much appreciation for that donation. It will help us get future Celtic games out to more and more people. £5 donation from John McKeevenny. Hail, hail, Mon the Hoops. Thank you for that donation there, John. And John McCormack, £4 donation. Thank you for that donation as well there, mate. Much appreciated. And Graham Black with the £5 donation. Waiting on another goal, waiting on another Duffy goal for 660 quid. That's it, he's put an accumulator on there. Graham Black, hopefully it comes through for you, mate. And Teresa Knox with the £5 donation. Thank you for that, Teresa.
Richard Tate is booked. Ryan Christie over this free kick for Celtic, of course. Celtic play Livingston on Saturday, so they have a chance to close the gap, level on points with Rangers if they do get through this and beat Livingston.
Watch future games live. I promise. We did get a new donation as well. £2.50 donation from Maria O'Prey from Big Rab. Hail, hail.
Hail, hail indeed, as El Hamed is fouled. There's a free kick here for Shane Duffy. Only 2 minutes added time here. And hello, welcome to everyone who's watching. 30,000 people are watching. And there's a chance here for Ajeti, who lays it off for Ryan Christie! So Mal gets his full palms behind that and pushes it out to Jeremy Frimpong's path. It's a throw for Celtic. If you are in the YouTube comments, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel that I'm putting in there. Can we get to 200 subscribers? It's called Boss Stream, and we'll show you how to subscribe at the end. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel I'm putting in the YouTube comments. Albion Ajeti tries to hold off, and it will be a free kick. Subscribe to this. Can we get this to 200 subscribers? There's 30,000 people here, and it will help future streams out if you do subscribe, and you will be notified for maybe Celtic Livingston on Saturday. So subscribe to the thing that I'm putting in the YouTube chat now, and then we'll see how many subs we can get from that. See if we can get the 200 subs. There's 30,000 people here, David. How can we get it to 200 subscribers?
Yeah,